I don't know. How do I stay fit, I guess? Used to go gym heaps back in the day, but ever since I moved out, I moved out about 3 or 4 months ago. Ever since I moved out, I had to quit gym because of like, expenses, couldn't really afford it. So my body isn't at its best, I guess you could say. I used to have a good body, but not now. Basically now I'm just eating heaps, eating nice and well, even though my skin looks, pretty bad. But basically all I can really do is just use, what's around me, like push-ups, squats, sit-ups, just simple shit like that. That's all I can really do. Hopefully if I start making better money or my roster with work, settles out or whatever, I can start making, more of an effort at gym or sign up to a gym again, But yeah, just eating healthy, looking after yourself, getting lots of rest. Yeah, that's all I really do. I don't really do much. I don't really have a fitness regime, I guess, actually. But yeah, in case you see pics of me on Instagram and you're like, oh, how does he get that body and like shit like that. Pretty much it's all just like smoke and mirrors, to be honest. But yeah, what else is there? My gay porn stars for my inspiration. Alright, Brian Corrigan has always been a massive inspiration of mine because back in the day he looked a little bit like Zac Efron in his very early works when he used to have his, whole side fringe going. So that was one thing that I liked about him, and he's like the original twink porn star, like, he's the original twink, so there's that reason. Also, he's very down to earth. What else? Who else is there? Everyone seems to like Jake Bass. He's so cute. I think he's gonna have to be another inspiration. Gorgeous blue eyes. Oh my god, and he's got tats, and his last name is Bass, like Chuck Bass, and he's got the whole thing going for him. He's got such a good ass. Blue eyes, dark hair really gets me. And him and Max Ryder especially, they've really, I think, brought a lot to the table in terms of what it, not what it means to be a gay porn star, but I think they've really made something where young gay teenagers are starting to get like interested in gay porn and stuff. In other words, they've made it interesting, gay porn, like interesting again, so that's what I like about them, or Jake Bass. Who else is there? Jonathan Agassi and Adam Killian. Like, oh, they're so hot. Adam Killian, he's super sweet guy, amazing body, perfect ass, and he's really dominant. And Jonathan Agassi is just totally gorgeous. He has like a perfect facial hair, beard, totally like, what I want, pardon, in the future. He's like gorgeous eyes, perfect hair when he used to have his, like quiff kind of styled hair. Yeah. They're probably my inspirations. Heaps of them though, like Ricky Roman, Levi Carter. Who else is there? There's this one twink who I absolutely love, Justin Owen. He's like a recent one. But yeah. What other questions? I don't know. I guess I could give you a tour of my room, but it's really fucking messy. I've got like a plate and a bowl down there because I had like toast and cereal. I got my clothes, I've got my doonas behind me because I recently just changed the sheet probably like an hour ago and I haven't even been bothered to put the blankets back on. Yeah, I don't know, I could clean it up. When I clean up my room, I'll give you guys a bit of a tour, but nothing special or flash. I say a lot and like, yeah, I don't know. I've done 3 scenes so far. I did my first solo scene. My second scene was a solo scene, which went okay. I'm personally a little bit disappointed in it myself. I did a bit of sucking, like dick sucking, a bit of fucking in the second video. Not sure if that's going to be released though, or whether or not they're just going to released the photos for it because it was kind of unplanned. It all kind of happened last moment on a whim. And the third video is a fuck scene with Marco Pirelli. Super massive dick, awesome porn star, very nice guy. I wasn't really hard for the video though. It was like a massive mental thing, which you guys will notice in the video when it's released. In the fuck scene with Marco Pirelli, you'll notice that when we're starting to make out and stuff, I wasn't really that hard, and you'd think this guy is getting like, you know, is about to get fucked by like this, you know, really hot like daddy, like why isn't he hard? And I can't really go into it, but pretty much it was just a mental thing on the day, just wasn't in my game. Kind of gave me a limp dick, but he fucked the shit out of me, and I reckon it's going to be a good scene. So, hopefully you enjoy. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be any scenes or any work coming up soon, because I like literally just did 2 like straight away in a row. And winter's coming, so, you know, doing shoots and videos and stuff, cold weather, I don't know, it doesn't really work with the cameraman and all that. But hey, I've got heaps of material coming. I don't want to move too quickly because my phone will literally like fall off my bed. But yeah, like, you know, I've got heaps of photos and stuff which I'm going to keep uploading onto Instagram, Tumblr. Tumblr, you'll see all my R-rated ones. Instagram, I'm very anal about what I can post and stuff. So the Instagram is G-rated, Tumblr is R-rated. My Tumblr is www.yourbrothershotfriend.tumblr.com. I'm guessing you already know my Instagram, Sarpa Van Ryder. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm hoping I can upload this video in the full, like the full of it, because it's gone for like 15 minutes so far, so yeah. Anyway, leave comments if you want, like, subscribe, whatever. I don't really know how it works. But yeah, hopefully in time I can get more videos up. And yeah, send questions, you know, through Tumblr or Instagram, and I'll try and answer them. I'll try to do this as a regular thing. My roommates are actually all out at a party. I didn't want to go. Got work tomorrow and I'm going to be a bit of a grandpa. Decided to be a bit of a grandpa, but my roommates are out, so I was like, fuck it, no one's home, why don't I do a video? So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you around. Won't stop. I've got all the